Today, in the celebration of our 25th anniversary and awards night, it is but fitting to remember how it all began. The mission to provide the best health care for Filipino families gave rise to the birth of Health Shield in 1995. The unified vision of former Chairman of the Board, Dr. Jose A. Yulde, former Chairman Emeritus, Dr. Avenilo A. Aventura, and former Honorary Chairman, Dr. Francisco Dizon, came to reality as Health Shield grew with the joint efforts of talented and experienced leaders in the fields of medicine and business. Together with our first president, Dr. Emeline A. Rivera, and our first medical director, Dr. Lauro Magbiray, we established our protocols and systems in the delivery of medical services for our one-year renewable traditional health plans. Dr. Rivera was followed by Jeffrey M. Martinez in late 1998. GMM brought with him the name Caritas, a Latin term for charity, and introduced his expanded health plans. Our first CMO, Dex Peña, launched our first promo on what she called Love Plans in February 2000. As our sales grew in leaps and bounds, we opened more branches. The progress also entailed manpower buildup, prioritizing in the delivery of medical care. Subsequent years saw the rising stars of Caritas Health Shield in the different areas of sales, medical services, and the rest of the backroom operations. With dedication, loyalty, and hard work, our beloved officers, managers, and staff stood behind our major decisions in the midst of challenges, changing of guards, internal and external obstacles. They did not only survive with us, but I would say they thrived with the company all throughout our journey, in good times and in bad. Not only did Caritas nurture the people under its roof, but we also supported our less fortunate brothers and sisters. An outreach program we called Salokita was an initiative inspired by our former president, Ronnie Collado. It served not only people affected by typhoons and other catastrophic events, but also other poor families in different barangays all over the country. Last but not least, Caritas Health Shield would not have accomplished much without you, our dearest sales associates, who stayed and continued believing in us. Despite all the many challenges that came our way, you never left our side. Together, we faced all our difficulties and shared our victories. This pandemic, once again, tested not only your strength and determination, but most importantly, your love for Caritas Health Shield. Although the present global health situation prevented us to celebrate in Okada Hotel as planned, it is with gratitude and great honor to have you all here to modestly celebrate our milestone the best way we can before our 25th year is over. Thank you for your commitment and expertise in the field of sales that helped build our company to where it is now. We can only hope for your continued support to uphold our values and grow more with the institution you helped build. Our 2.5 decades of existence in the healthcare industry signifies the success of our company. What is most fulfilling is to be able to take an active role in serving our fellow Filipinos, not only by taking care of them when they are sick, but preventing them from getting sick as well. This is the very essence of a health maintenance organization impressed upon us by our founders. It is therefore with great pride to hear from some of the people we were privileged to serve and care for.
Caritas help us, in my view, as a member, satisfied member, of course. I believe that Caritas help us a lot because with the very accommodating staff, efficient staff, they're always there for us in times of needs.
Caritas plans may not be the cheapest in the market, but it over the years, not only on my personal experience, but in the lifetime of my parents, who has enjoyed the services of Caritas for almost 20 years. I have seen that Caritas is reliable, meaning you don't have to worry about such as other companies, that it might be cheap, but you don't know 10, 15 years down the road if they're still there. Me personally, I have seen that not only on myself, but I have seen that to my parents during their lifetime. Both were very happy and satisfied with the service of Caritas.
Masasabi ko na malaking tulong talaga ang pagkuha ko ng Caritas dahil subok na at maaasahan talaga ito sa panahon ng kagipitan. Hindi na ako mag-aalaala na wala akong magagamit na pera sa aking pagkakasakit dahil alam ko na nanariyan lagi ang Caritas na ako'y nakahanda anuman ang mangyari sa akin, walang pangamba kung magkaroon man ng emergency. Maraming salamat sa Caritas at happy 25th anniversary. Ikinarangal ko na naging bahagi ako ng Caritas.
The encouraging words of our members shall inspire us to pursue excellent service. Our journey will continue in the years to come, hopefully in the new path we discovered during this pandemic. Compared to many industries who suffered in this era, Caritas found a silver lining instead. Under the leadership of our President, Mariano T. Katipunan Jr., we made several life-changing decisions, some of which were tough and painful. They only aimed nothing but for the best interest of our company and the people we serve. It is with firm resolve that we shall continue to pursue our goals hand in hand. Caritas has always been blessed with God's grace. We believe He will continue to guide us and enable us to soar and roar to reach greater heights.
Good morning! Maayong buntag, maayo nga aga, mayap paabak, maupay nga aga, marhay na aga. Welcome to the 25th anniversary celebration of Caritas Health Shield, live from Quezon City. Let us all welcome our hosts for this special virtual event, Mr. Norman Agapito and Mr. Romel Ocbenya.